exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home, after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it? It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Thank you. You really saved me.
What is it? Memory echoes float through vestiges. cast away along with the pain of the past. The power you hold allows you to glimpse these ephemeral fragments. Take care.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. Is this really for me? Thank you. I'll make some for you next time. I know how to brew it just right. You'll love it. Whatever awaits us ahead, we have to keep going. If we stop, I know we'll regret it forever. Let me know if you need me.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. If you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
Is something up? Surprised to see someone from the government at the base? We aren't fighting against Silva, though we don't condone everything they do either. The fact is, in order to keep surviving in this world without joining the Lost, we need their help. Besides, Davis over there is one of the most trustworthy people I know. Go talk to him. He won't lead you astray. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll find something you like. In a world as cruel as ours, there's no time to be fooling around with trinkets. But living only to survive would make us no different from animals. Enjoying something we don't need is a necessary part of our lives.
Don't get too wild out there. aren't too hard to work with. Busy ones. Wait for him to pass or what? Time to run. No harm in being prepared. How's this? You got a fork. Which way'll it be? You have to take whatever you can use. Time to kick ass. Keep your eyes open on the way down.
Hey, are you headed that way? Listen, that's a really bad idea. There's a real monster of a Lost in that hole, and it's cut me off from my friends. I need to go look for them, but with something that strong in my way, crap. What do I do now? Hey, so, could you tell me if you see any of my friends? They'll have sheltered dog tags like mine. Are they still in that hole? Damn it. What are we supposed to do? We need to get back to the shelter.
You afraid of heights? Keep your eyes on your feet. Want to take the elevator? It's like the gaping mouth of too far ahead. choose our path. Just go with your gut. You got a fork. Which way'll it be? Time to head on up. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Oh, it's you again. You're Revenants, right? I guess I am too. I'm no longer human. I've died and come back as an undying creature. That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. They killed me, and I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared I can barely move. What a joke. I can't fight without a weapon.
Want to take a break at the missile up above? Pick up something we can use? Your healing doesn't look too good. Don't take any chances. Are they even trying to dig up? Hey, that's... Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
Did you find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, now I can fight again. I need to train and grow strong quickly. The horrors from the Great Collapse might show up again, right? I'll be food for them if I don't improve. The horrors from the Great Collapse. Other Revenants say they're gone now, but I don't believe that. I know they can't be gotten rid of so easily. They're out there somewhere, waiting.
Sorry. Moving out. aren't too hard to work with.
What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something? I remember drying it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I? I need that thing to get some proper shut-eye. Where the hell did it go?
Don't run too far ahead. I feel so much lighter now. Enemy spotted. Rush 'em. Hey, that's...
Whoa! Don't just pop out of nowhere like that. I almost had a heart attack. Hey, that's my sleeping bag, isn't it? You found it for me? Thanks. Me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place to live. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live, and the Lost started going nuts too. And this area is pretty far from what I'd call safe, so I better keep looking. Where to look next? I'm stumped. The Lost are infesting everywhere, and the place I had in mind has changed entirely. Everything's going wild, and the Lost are all berserk. So I can't even catch my breath. But I have little brothers, and I need to find a safe place for them, too.
I can see well enough in the dark. This mist. You aren't too hard to work with.
Another revenant yanked from Death's embrace, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy? Thirst-inducing miasma enveloping us, the Lost running rampant. The cause of all of this misery is perfectly clear. It's all a man-made disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen, and he created more revenants to stop her frenzy. And as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge garbage can. The whole system is broken. I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove all this. If you find anything, bring it to me, okay? I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know.
Bring it anytime! Not an ideal battleground. You have to take whatever you can use. Pretty sharp. Don't fall here. Don't run too far ahead. The decision is yours. We can rest here for a while. Sorry. Moving out. No harm in being prepared. It's hard to see up ahead. They're definitely lurking around here. Take them down one at a time. Something we can use?
That dog tag you have belongs to one of my friends. It's stained with ash. That means... then one of my other friends is in danger. After we left the shelter and came all this way... Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having a serious blood bead shortage. So we hiked out here to look for blood beads, in dangerous places like this where Cerberus doesn't hunt the lost. No, I'm not turning back. Not until I have some blood beads.
You aren't too hard to work with.
I can't just sit back and twiddle my thumbs while the supply of blood beads dries up. I've got a family back home that's counting on me. Yeah, I've got a wife. She's way too good for me, too.
Branch in the path. Hold on. I'm on my way.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know. I see. You found what I wanted. Thanks. This will help push things forward. Silva's rule favors only a handful. Every other revenant is forced to live in fear of thirst and the lost. No, even the favored revenants who live in safety are exploited and need to pay levies. It's a system set up to give Silva exclusive control over all the blood beads. We have to escape it somehow. If we don't have to pay levies, we revenants can unite and live together without fear of thirst.
You aren't too hard to work with.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know.